Hello and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to learn some great vocabulary, so let's get started. Today we're learning the difference between these three: shy of, short of, and short on. They're used in different ways, so let's take a closer look. Example: this is Betty White, and she died. She died on December 31st, 2021. And her birthday was going to be in January 17th, 2022. That was going to be her 100th birthday. She was a famous actress. Everybody in America knows her. And when she died, it was a big deal because she died 17 days shy of her 100th birthday. Because she died December 31st, 2021, and her birthday was going to be on January 17th, 2022, 17 days later, we can say she died 17 days shy of her 100th birthday. This is how we use shy of. Again, she died 17 days shy of her 100th birthday. She didn't quite make it. But that's okay. She lived a long, happy life. She died when she was 99. Let's practice. Did she die 17 days shy of her 100th birthday? That's right, she died 17 days shy of her 100th birthday. And remember the pronunciation, 100th. We have that TH at the end. 100th birthday. We can also use short of to express the same idea. She died just 17 days short of her 100th birthday. So we can use shy of or short of for this situation. When they didn't quite make it. Almost, but they didn't make it. So I can say, she died 17 days short of her 100th birthday. Let's practice. Did she die 17 days short of her 100th birthday? That's right, she died 17 days short of her 100th birthday. So what about short on? Short on is different. Short on is when you don't have enough. Example, I'm short on cash. That means I don't have enough cash. I don't have enough money. That's short on. It's different. Let's hear some examples.
We're just a little short on cash right now.
We were short on cash.
One of my clients is a locksmith, and he was short on cash one night, so I let him pay me in trade.
I'm a little short on cash, but if you don't mind just appetizers, I'd love to take you to dinner sometime.
Example, he cannot buy lunch today because he's short on cash. He doesn't have enough money. Let's practice. Can he buy lunch today? That's right, he cannot buy lunch today. Why not? Is he short on cash? That's right, he's short on cash. So remember, shy of and short of can be used to talk about the same thing. But short on, that one's a little different. Thank you for watching and keep watching for more. Today we're talking about these three words: opponent, opposition, and competition. Let's take a closer look. First, let's talk about opponent. Opponent is countable. I can have one opponent and two opponents. These boxers are opponents. So we use opponents when you talk about sports. They are opponents. They're going to fight each other. So we call them opponents. Pronunciation. The first syllable is a relaxed sound like cup and up. Opponent. The stress is on the second syllable. We use a long O sound like no and go for the second syllable. Opponents. And the last syllable is relaxed. Nunts. Opponents. They are opponents. They're going to fight each other. Let's talk about it. The little guy is going to lose because his opponent is too big for him. The two opponents are not evenly matched. One is much bigger than the other one. So the little guy is going to lose because his opponent is much bigger than him. Let's practice. Are they opponents? That's right, they are opponents. Is the little guy going to lose? That's right, the little guy is going to lose. Why? Why is he going to lose? That's right, he's going to lose because his opponent is much bigger than him. Are the two opponents evenly matched? That's right, the two opponents are not evenly matched. It's not a fair fight. Now let's talk about politics. In politics, we can use the same word. We can say they are political opponents. They don't agree with each other. They are political opponents. They're candidates running against each other for a political office. We call them political opponents. Let's practice. Are they political opponents? That's right, they're political opponents. Do they agree with each other? That's right, they don't agree with each other. Are they candidates running against each other for political office? That's right, they're candidates running against each other for political office. They're political opponents. Now let's talk about the word opposition. The people are not happy with the government that is in charge. We call them the opposition, or the political opposition. They don't like the political party that is in charge, so we call them the political opposition, or just the opposition. They're not happy with the government that is in charge, the government that is in power. They don't like them, they are the opposition. They're the political opposition. Let's practice. The people protesting, what are they called? Are they called the political opposition? That's right, they're called the political opposition. Or can I call them just the opposition? That's right, you can call them the opposition. And why do we call them the political opposition? Are they happy with the government that's in charge? That's right, they're not happy with the government in charge. That's why we call them the political opposition. Now let's talk about competition. Now we're talking about business. When we talk about companies or businesses, we say competition. It's not countable. I cannot say one competition and two competitions in this case. Example, does Walmart have competition? Does Walmart have any competition? Yes, they do. Target. Target is their competition. Target is Walmart's competition. They're similar stores. They sell similar things. So we can say Target is Walmart's main competition. Or I can switch it and say Walmart is Target's competition. Target has competition and Walmart is their competition. Let's practice. Does Walmart have any competition? That's right, Walmart has some competition. And who is their competition? That's right, Target is their main competition. Now let's switch it. Does Target have any competition? That's right, Target has some competition. And who is it? Who is Target's competition? That's right, Walmart is Target's competition. They are their main competition. So remember these three words: opponent, opposition, and competition. They're all describing similar things, but they're all a little different. I hope you liked this video, and keep watching to learn more confusing vocabulary. And we'll see you next time. Today we're going to learn some confusing vocabulary, so let's get started. So the question, where's the good china? No, I'm not talking about the country China. I'm talking about something different. This is the good china. The word china refers to good dishes. Dishes made out of porcelain. And it's not countable. I cannot say one china and two chinas. It's just the good china. Or you can say fine china, because usually it's expensive. It's the good dishes. And you can talk about plates like these. This is china. Or you can talk about a teapot or teacups. This is also china. Let's hear some examples of china talking about dishes.
It's just nice to be sitting at a table, set with fine china.
I just set out the good china.
Put those over there and be careful. That's fine china.
Lucy's putting the finishing touches on a fancy dinner table. Good china, silver, etc.
Hey, that's
good china.
Use the good china.
It's fine china. Very fragile.
You idiot. Mom's good china.
Well, I think there's some candle holders in the china cabinet.
The china had never been used.
Does it wear silk? Or eat off fine china?
So the answer to the question, where's the good china? The good china is in the kitchen. Because you're talking about dishes. And what is it made of? It's made of porcelain. So china and porcelain are the same thing, but we use them differently. We use china when we talk about dishes. I don't have any good china. I don't have any fine china. What about you? Do you have any china? Very good. So china is made out of porcelain. Pronunciation, porcelain. The first syllable is the sound or, like door and more, porcelain. The next two syllables are not stressed, they are relaxed. Make the sound porcelain. Put the stress on the first syllable. Now you can say the dishes are made of porcelain, but we usually don't say that. We usually just say china when you're talking about dishes made of porcelain. So we use porcelain to talk about other things. Example, a sink. The sink is made out of porcelain. Or a toilet. A toilet is made out of porcelain. That's when we use the word porcelain. Let's practice. What is the sink made out of? That's right, the sink is made out of porcelain. What about the toilet? What is the toilet made out of? That's right, the toilet is made out of porcelain. That's the material. The same material as the good dishes, but we have different names for them. So remember, this is china. This is good china. This is fine china. You can say it's made out of porcelain, but we usually don't. We just call it china. And if you talk about a sink or a toilet, you cannot say it's made out of china. We say it's made out of porcelain, but they are the same material. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.